Razor lights across the night, amps howl, circuits burn, phone glows, call to arms, the grow is our returns. Basements, garages, the towers of homegrown pride. Roots like iron, leaves like flags, we rise and testify. Click the link, join the legion, camera set to show. From seed to crown, the miracle, let everybody know. Growing old grows, cannabis at home. Raise your rigs, raise your glass, bring the green into the dome. Let's all gather, stream the rows, let the whole world know. Let's show you grow, growing old grows, cannabis at home. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever the case may be, and welcome to another adventure. Appreciate everybody coming out today. We're always humbled, and thanks for coming out to start your weekend with us, or at least allow us to start our weekend with you. I'm sure THC will jump up at some point, probably Jack, maybe Sheba, and we're gonna put the code up early today, because today is all about you, the community, and it's a show your grow day. So before we get started with that, I just want to say please be respectful in the chat. This should be a place where people come and just kind of hang out and everything. So yeah, just please be respectful. And then if somebody's up here, maybe you disagree with them or something, but if you could just be not disrespectful, but respectful to whoever happens to be showing their grow or sitting up here, because there's a good way to help people, and then there's a mean way. So try to keep it as nice as possible, but we're all looking to learn and stuff. Please keep our military members and their families in your thoughts. They got a tough job to do, and whether you support whatever's going on or you don't support it, you need to support the military members, because it's a hard time for them. So thank you for that. But today's all about showing your grow and everything. So please come up and show it. While I'm talking here, before we throw up the code and stuff, I'm going to mention at some point in the near future, maybe May, probably at least by June, we'll probably be having a giveaway. I had a dab before I came on here, so yeah. But we'll be having a big giveaway, and we're really excited on that. Can't mention about prizes and stuff because I'm still working out some deals. I got to get with my buddy Luke up there at Autopots, and then get out there to like Build a Soil and AC Infinity and all those guys. See what they can't do for us. Well, can't do for you. But we're gonna work that. Okay, so that being said, what I'll do just to get the ball started is I'll show what I got going on out in the garage, and then we'll just wait for people who want to show their grow. And then heck, if nobody shows, then you guys can just pop up and we'll just sit. My goal is 2 hours today. If it starts picking up, maybe we'll hang out just a little longer, but 2 hours is pretty good, I think. Although I like 3, but 2 gets
gets people here, and then they get an opportunity to go on to somebody else's lives that are going on during today.
Let me know when you want me to put the link up.
Yeah, I will. But first, let's start with what I've got going on here. Let's see what we got here. Let's start that over. And of course, this is the Durban poison, the Lebanese, in a tiny little bulk in this tent here. Boy, I don't know. Let me. And you can see, I just kind of let it go, and you can just kind of look around. I mean, those buds are getting really big and juicy. And they are, you can't tell it, but they're pretty sticky when you're working around them. And I know it, the stem's a little purple, but she doesn't care. I think that's part. When I topped her, she bled red anyway. So, and then here's that Lebanese. She's looking like a Christmas tree, but and I'm hoping she's going to finish soon, because this is week 8. Today is day 56 of flower out there. And then this is a little bulk. And I'm just hoping that
How many weeks of flower are we?
This is week 8. And I'm just hoping those will turn colors, just so they'll be cool. And then this one, it should be that this is the traded grows. And this is that Afghan. Now, I know in one of the last live, I talked about I might pull those lights out, but I'm leaving them down there for now. And once I get my taxes done, I'm going to pull those AC Infinity lights out from underneath, and I'm going to put those on those bars and just do it around the edges. It'll be a lot easier. And they're looking pretty good in here. Shout out to Robert's Place for that. And then now I grew them out like this and didn't scrog them or top them just to see what they were like. But man, I wish I could have scrogged like this one. I mean, this one would have been a great, yeah, because it's just nothing but buds. And I'm starting to pull those buds out, so it's just not one great big tall cola. And then this is a cider kush. And I apologize, these are kind of long. And these here should have another, I would guess, another couple weeks. Go about 10 is a guess. Just sitting in this chair right now. And then these are bulks. And this bulk, this one's pretty frosty back here in the back. Yeah. I just like the way they look. But I'd like to have Now this next bulk in the front, I'd love to scrog this one too. And there's THC. What's up, THC?
What's up, my brother? How you doing today?
I'm good. Yeah. Oh, and there's my finger. Good shot of my finger.
It's beautiful, man. Beautiful.
But yeah. Yeah, I love them. I just love, yeah, I'm more into the way they look, really. It's,
Yeah.
and then I'll show this tent. I haven't shown this one in a while because YouTube had a fit last time, but yeah, this is all part of it. And this is what's left in this breeding tent in the back.
Oh yeah.
And this is the Afghan. Now, this is day 77. So these been here for 11 weeks in flower, but I've shut off the water. So I'm letting them finish out like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoops, is it moving? Oh, there we go. Oh,
Yeah, they're
maybe
finished. They look finished now. I mean, they're ripen up.
yeah. Oh, my video quit. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
But yeah, I'm just gonna, after this, I'm gonna break out another bag. Oh, my internet must be messed up.
What's that? Everybody in the chat. Yo, let's confirm.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, my G.
Let's pull that off of there. Yeah. After this, I'm gonna put them in because I got the other ones hanging in is those Home Depot yard waste bags, paper bags. I got them hanging inside of that so that seeds can just drop off. Yeah.
They're dropping it. That's genius. Yeah, because it will drop everywhere.
Yeah, because I've got.
You want to take a little video of it?
Oh yeah, you can take a little shot of it, Wendy. But it's a little messy over there because I got the pollen. I got a jar up. I got this. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do. Got taxes to do tomorrow.
Oh, there you go. Man, be busy, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, today's gonna be people just come up, show their grow and everything. Hopefully we can make it through without a tornado.
No, when the sun is up today, I'll tell you what, you gotta get used to it. It took me 3 years to get used to it.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, after I saw the first one, I was like, okay, that's what it is. Yeah, after I saw the one in 2013, I was like, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
That's the one that said, hey. But yeah, because whenever a storm comes over in your area, I always pop up that Ryan Hall, y'all. That's his name.
Yeah,
there's today's gonna be.
Oh. I gotta.
Oh, she gotta mute it.
Yeah. It is.
Oh, there's some pollen, and there's how I just got them dangling in there like that.
Nice.
And then every once in a while, I'll go by and I'll shake them.
Taking once in a while.
Yeah. But hey,
that's the best way, though.
You got it. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning how to figure things out and everything. Oh, Wendy, you can pop the code up there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
We need to pop up the code. But yeah.
Yeah, I've been calling since last night too. I mean, I don't get scared no more. They go in the shelter. I stay outside. You know, the one freaked out, so I stay outside and I clone like I don't know, probably 80 clones.
Because I was watching you do the cloning, and part of the thing I noticed, and I've read about it, and I've never done it. but I've thought about doing it is when you were, I mean, you had it and you were tearing off all the leaves and then you were scratching it, right?
Yeah, yeah. I scratch the surface. Like I really don't make a big old cut. I just like to scratch the surface, and that's for the fluid and the mycelia make that contact. As soon as you plug it in, all that part as you take all that, all the macrolides or whatever hormones you put in there, it should be contacted with the water so you can activate it. Yeah,
Oh,
'cause if
see,
you
that's
got, yeah, because if you do a dry powder and you just stab it and don't water it on top of it, the powder never gets activated because it has to be wet. So
right,
if you use
right.
hormones or some kind of powder mesh, you drop a couple drops of water on top of it after you plug it, so the moisture gets in it and it activates it.
Yeah, this is what I do is I sprinkle it all in and then I spray it
Mhm.
with water and then I put my clone in over top of that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and then it's activated. Yeah, because if it's dry, it's never gonna be activated. If it's straight dry in there. You
right.
want it to be wet so the microbes activate his cell and it build a slight relationship with with the piece of wood.
And
And it
that's
goes inside. Most of it they go inside the shell.
and that's good information. I mean, and that's just from sitting there and watching. 906 grown. He's up and we'll put him up full screen, TAC.
There we go. Let's do it.
I think he's up. Are you there? Oh, there he is.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah,
How you doing today?
What's up, man?
you guys are out a little bit, but I'm doing good.
Nice.
So what you got going on here?
So
I don't know if that's me or
it might be me. Sorry.
oh, that's okay. But we can see it.
Got about 2 to 3 weeks left on these.
Nice. That's pretty big, man.
Yeah.
And what was those? What are you running in there?
What strain?
Yeah.
It's Mont Blanc.
Oh.
It's I can't remember now. What the parents are. It's like French macaroon mixed with birthday cake mixed with strawbanna cream.
Oh shoot. That sounds really cool. That sounds really tasty.
I was muted. Sounds
But
good.
yeah, they're getting big.
They smell pretty good then, and then, huh? You got some good smells coming out of there.
Just a
But
little lag.
I'm having troubles hearing you guys, so I'm gonna get back in the chat so I can try to hear you guys a little better.
Okay.
You
Hey,
can jump back in if you want later on, my G.
Talk to you guys later.
hey, thanks for popping up and showing. And let me do this. And 906, I've got your stuff's in work because I got your email and yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I've had some internet problems here lately myself.
Yeah, I think it's a StreamYard because it's been doing it everywhere. I think it's StreamYard. I don't know. It's just slowing down or something. But
And here's
here's
Josh from Yellow Skunk Farms. He's building.
Farm. What's up, my
What's
G?
up,
How you
man?
doing today?
What up, guys? What's up?
Oh
No,
man.
man. You know.
Let me what's up?
Oh, let me
How you doing?
I'll put
Man,
you
you're
back.
always so busy, that's you. You're always working, man. Always
He's
working.
always working.
I'm always in here, that's for sure.
That's nice to see, man. We love you, garden, bro. We love what you
Oh,
got
heck
going
yeah.
on. Pretty cool.
So What you got going on? I mean, I know you're building. Aren't you building a new addition? Oh,
Oh yeah.
Hey, I've got to leave and I got to close. Hold on. I got to close out.
yeah. I'll bring you back up.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. Now I had to close YouTube off. I was watching you guys and I left it on, so that gives me a back feed.
Oh, I got you.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
So we're good now. We're good. I'm just in here making a mess.
Holy cow.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me.
It looks nice though.
Yeah, it does.
I wanted to pop on here real quick because I wanted to show you these that you
Oh.
sent me.
Oh, there you go.
These are the
Bro.
toxic reds that THC sent me. And it's
Nice.
these are them right here. We've got actually this one and this one. Let me pick them up.
Oh man.
That look really good. Let's see here. And I'm actually, oh shit, the damn roots have attached themselves to the
To the tray.
I got them
Oh,
on a
man.
paper. I got them on a towel here.
They're growing
Wow.
pretty
That's
fast.
a-
then.
And the
big right
roots,
there.
what? The roots have attached themselves to the towel.
Right. I see it. Oh, that's neat. Man, they want to grow. That's hilarious.
Oh
That's
man, look at it.
That's that
I'll have
toxic
to-
red, man.
I'll have to work on that later.
Damn.
nice,
But-
man.
This one, oh damn, this one's done it too. Shit, maybe that's not such a good idea.
They like that water, so they just search for that water. They search for that water, you know.
Yeah, the
Oh,
roots are growing through the bottom of the pot and right into the.
Oh heck yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But these are getting ready to go outside. I've been waiting for the weather to break.
Beautiful.
And these right here are some 1995 AK-47 times AK-47.
Man, you got fire in there. That's a good one.
Yeah,
I'm
these
glad-
are looking. Damn, all of them are freaking. There we go. All of them are growing out the pot. This one, look at the difference.
Yeah, between that one and the other one.
Like much thinner leaves. You can tell it's.
Yeah, the AK-47 has that on it, you know.
I've never grown any of these before, so none of these. And these over here are from OK Calyx, from Kevin over at OK Calyx. These are his legendary cherries.
Oh, you don't love those. Oh,
Wow.
my brother, he's amazing, man. He got some wonderful crosses.
Yeah, I've grown a lot of his stuff actually. This is his Orangeline. That's his yeah.
Was that the fish spring on it? No.
That's Cherry Grande times Peach Pistols.
Peach pistol,
So-
that's what.
yeah, so that's a peach. When you mix those two, you really get a orange.
Oh, I like
I guess.
Yeah, that could
Face.
like almost
Let me come around here. This is the biggest plant in the grow right now. This is Raspberry Deadhead by Luna Whitcomb.
Oh, she's
Oh
amazing.
yeah.
And this is her lunar lunar cheese. No, her lunar cheese is over here. Raspberry Deadhead, but she crossed you know what? I can tell you.
I love the way it everything there just looks like it belongs, you know?
Right?
Well, that's because everything here was it just grew on its own. Like I didn't plant it. It just came in with the mulch. It came in with the IMO 4 and
wow.
5. It came in with the sand, silt, and clay. So all of this, like I didn't plant this stuff. It just showed up. Like this, they just showed up. The dog film showed up.
Oh, wow.
Grasses, all the green grass just showed up.
Wow.
That is so
That's
cool.
what you call it, an ecosystem right there. That's the
Yeah, that was
complete
the whole
ecosystem.
point behind like trying to mimic, what I had out here in nature. And it turns out that really you can do this pretty much any way you want. This is just how mine turned out. Like I'm going to prove it because I'm building this one over here, and this is going to be completely different than this over here. I'm going to grow completely different things. It's going to be food related, but I'm going to do it underneath. It's going to be the same lights, same time schedule, same, we're going to be doing 18/6, maybe 17/7, something like that. But we're going to run a high light schedule or a long light schedule.
Right.
Right.
And we're going to veg out everything at the same time, flip at the same time, and see if we can grow the food right along with everything else. So I'll just have like beans growing up the wall back there. We'll have a herb side along the edge of that side over here. There'll be herbs all along this edge here. So everywhere you see clay right now is where
Right.
soil will be. So soil will go on top of that clay layer.
Right.
And that eventually that clay layer will form a organic type, like rich organic soil, really.
Right.
More or less like a peat moss almost layer
Oh
that
wow.
soil will sit on top of. That layer, this is the sand part. And you can see life already growing out of
Oh, there you go.
Out of the lake,
there's
right?
plenty of life growing out of the clay.
Plenty
But
seeds left in there. Yeah.
yeah, so what happens is soil will sit on top of here. All this life that's already here will mix with the
Right.
soil. This will turn into soil eventually, but it won't leak into the sand and the silt. So in the heat, this is the E
Right.
horizon. This is the beginning of the A horizon. So this is
Right.
the beginning of the soil.
Right. Right.
All my water is stored in this sand and silt. And the reason that this clay hasn't dried out, it's been in here for weeks and it hasn't dried out yet. I haven't put any water on it, but it still stays moist.
Right.
And the reason it stayed moist is because I filled the reservoir up and it's wicking water up. So once
Right.
this stays wet, roots come down, tap in, game over. It's
Yeah.
pretty crazy how nature works, but if
Yeah.
you layer it right, it all works out. If you don't layer it right, like if you get your layers wrong, you're going to have problems. You're going to have major like fungal disease. You're going to have a lot of issues that your roots are going to be basically suffocating to death
Wow.
because you've gone anaerobic down in this zone, down in the root zone where there's no air. There's not supposed to
Right.
be any air. You know what I
Right.
mean? There is no air
Yeah.
down here. Everything's created by biology.
Right.
So as
Exactly.
long as we don't create a swamp down here where I know there's a ton of water, like, there's going to be water down in this hole right now. So that's the bottom. That's the E horizon. That's where all the water is stored.
Right.
And that's how I know, like when these plants get up here, that will dry up.
Oh wow.
Because these plants are wicking up so much water that it'll just dry right up, and it'll be when I cut at the end of the flower cycle, all the water will be released back down into the E horizon, and it'll fill back up my hole until
that's
these plants get back up where they can wake that water back up.
Right.
Oh, that's
Man, this is
cool.
amazing. Yeah, you're changing the game, man. You're changing.
That-
Yeah, I mean, this is the way to go. To be honest, I mean, to be reliable and know what you. I mean, this is a way to sustain yourself inside, man. Like this is just changing everything. You
Well, I
encourage them.
appreciate it. Well, that, I came into this, not really, I started with with a 30 like these 30-gallon bags over here, these living soil, grassroots, these grassroots living bags,
Yep. Yep.
and they had, the problem was this right here. See that?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a big problem. Especially in a horizontal system. Okay, so when I'm setting up a horizontal system, now this is a great if you just got all soil in here. You need a little bit of that air because you want that air to be, the biology down here. But there's water down here, and water's got to go somewhere. You know what I mean? And that's another reason why they leave this open. But the problem is that water gets trapped in this cloth. Okay, and it creates bad things. That's the only thing I can tell you. It's like everything just grows nasty when if it's not flowing. If there's water sitting somewhere and it's not aerated,
It's stagnant.
it's stagnant water. There's life there. You can't say it's dead, but it's bad. Like plants don't like it. Plants get diseases, they get fungal diseases, and all that usually starts at the root. It's almost always going to start at the root. And so if we can get the biology down in the soil to where they're working for us and not against us, everything comes into play. But we got to have the water flowing, which is creating aeration, which is creating that air to be pulled up by the roots into the soil. All right, where the biology and the bacteria and the fungi can all use it and maintain that cycle. So if the pump stopped, 3 days and this place is a shithole.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like turning your lights off, for 3 or 4 days, and your plants are just going to droop and die off. There has to be that cycle. So everything loses air when the thing stops, air stops. So if you hold your breath, how long can you hold your breath? Not long.
Not that long.
Oh, this is beautiful. So let me ask you something, Josh. How small can we scale it? How small can we go?
Oh, you can go real small. I mean, people do these things in, terrariums, man. That's what I'm trying to explain to some people. Now, if you're trying to do a scale like this, if you're trying to grow cannabis or like say food, like a tomato, something that's going to pull a lot of nutrients, you need a lot of space.
Right.
All right. Especially if you're going to grow like open door policy, like what I do. I let the dogs in here. I'll go out and cut the grass, come back in here, walk around, walk in the wood. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I don't care about pests. I'm not putting on a white robe and dusting off before I come in here.
Right.
I'm not changing my clothes. Like if I go over to somebody's house, like if I have thrips on me or aphids or something like that on me, then you're probably going to get it. And your system is not set up to handle those things, so your plants are going to get it. My plants don't get them because the thrip and all these other pests mostly like dead matter. So if you have a healthy plant, they're not going to attack it as long as I have a lot of other stuff for them to eat.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what that's what you're missing in a tent. You're missing all the other things, that
the companion pets and the other, companion that comes with nature and everything. Yeah, I get it. That's because I've been thinking, if you can do this on the small side and just grow, let's say 4 plants of tomatoes in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you can do that. You can do that. It's just you really have to focus on where the water goes. So where's the water going? Where's the air coming from? Water, air, like you got your light, but where's your water source coming from? Where when you build something like this outside, you need a water source. you know,
Right.
period. Like I live on a freshwater reservoir, so my water source is down at the bottom of my hill here.
Wow, that's cool. That's really neat.
So here, I can show you. I'm standing right here, so I can step right outside. And welcome to my shithole construction zone. But
That's
you know, down the bottom of the hill
Damn.
here.
beautiful view, bro. Oh my god,
Oh man.
man, what is my driver?
Yeah.
So we're in the.
That's
I'm in the process of planting trees. I got like, I got trees out here that have been planted, magnolias right now. I don't know if well, you can see them down there. Kind of hard to see.
Does look
But-
like a couple of fairways, doesn't it, THC?
Yeah, it's 150 yards to the center of the field down
That's
Yeah.
perfect. We can hit a night out into there.
there. But this used to be all peach trees. So there used to be peach trees all the way down to where the bottom of the hill goes. Then there was Christmas trees coming up the hill, and then the field was nothing but tomatoes.
Hey man, you got a rich soil then, man, already.
It was already because what that reservoir down there was put in 1964-ish, mid 60s, and it used to be a stream there. Okay, so all the state did was come in and dig it out, and then they cut the low line, all the low line areas, and then they dammed it up over here. And once they put the dam in, that bottlenecked everything up, raised the water table up. So that's the same kind of principle I did in here. You know, I used a pond though. So this is my reservoir. This will be where the fish go. This will be about estimated around probably 250 gallons to 300 gallons of water.
Okay.
And then it will pump. This wall will come up, and then there'll be a hose running out, going through this hole here, and it'll run all the way up the back around back up to here, and it'll come out right here. It'll sit on this ledge here.
Wow.
And it'll shoot water out, and it'll hit this slope here, and it'll shoot around. It'll turn itself around in here, and then come back and backflow, and then fall down into here. And then the water that goes back down through here will fall underneath the hose down that hole,
Right.
and fall down into here, and come down into this hole, and shoot out down through here underneath this. So the water that comes out over here will hit this rock and spread. The water will come out from underneath of it as well, and hit the stream running right around in here. We'll build all this up. The stream will come through here. And that will wick, then we'll fill it all with sand, silt, and clay, the same stuff we get down in the reservoir. And that will wick water up over the wall down to our E-horizon, filling our reservoir up, just like over here in that hole.
Right.
Fills that reservoir up, which is why we need that pond liner in here. So we got the pond liner in here holding all that moisture, holding all that water. The clay layer separates it, the soil from that layer. And then we set the soil on top. Everything wicks from up, from the bottom up, and we never have to water the top. That was my biggest mistake. I was watering the top for a long time.
Oh really?
Like
Oh man.
twice a week, I was watering the top, just spraying like through here. You know, it's kind of doing it like a morning dew. You know,
Right.
and
right.
that turned out to be the biggest mistake I was making.
Oh man.
That was just way too much water.
Right.
Because it was already wicking a ton of water, and I just couldn't see it. The top of this was drying out, but a fingertip down underneath that dry point,
Moist.
it was wet as shit.
Oh, yeah.
But you can see it, huh? That's yeah. But man, yeah, this is inspiring, man. This is really inspiring, just because you really changed the game. To be honest, you really encourage a lot of people.
Well,
Doing a
I
good
hope
job.
so. I hope I at least encourage people to realize that this plant is residual. I mean, it can grow anywhere, anytime, any place. It doesn't give a shit if you pluck it, turn it, twist it.
Right.
It will grow. You just got to figure out, if it's healthy, it'll outgrow and outpace anything around it. And it will take over the whole fucking area. You don't have to do much of anything but set the environment right. And if you set the environment right, shit, everything takes the fuck off.
Right?
It does.
Yeah,
What's up, ID?
What's going
How
on,
you
fellas? I was just flushing for the first day. I'm on day 56, just like you, brother. And I was flushing, so I took this advantage so you guys could see the back, because that's really what matters. Those 3 back dawn patrols, they're the ones that we're gonna wash.
I'm gonna bring ID up.
And this is the
there we go.
frosty baby,
Bro.
61 inches from the ground. And every little spot is
Beautiful.
like little snow fell, like a baby snowfall.
Man.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Did you
man.
clone it?
Yeah, and she's taller than shit. She's like 2 feet taller than the other 2 of them. Actually, the other 5. But
I hope you clone
look,
it.
this one got very burnt, like nutrient burnt, but she's the thickest one. Look at thick comparatively. Look how skinny. This is the thickest one I got.
She was just eating it up.
He said I was probably underwatering,
She was
which is
hungry.
why these purple leaves are coming out. Like, apparently that's, it's the plant telling me it's not getting enough water or whatever. Yeah, I got a few purple ones. I thought it was just because it was good, the genetics. THC said, yeah, she probably needs more water. She's telling you that she wants more. Like, that's what he told me. But, I'm learning. These 3 are Dawnies. They're definitely the ones we're going to wash. These 3 in the back. And then these are the Daydreamers. This is the one that got seeded. Let's start with the bad bitch. Which, you're not bad. I love you, baby. You're a good baby. I know. It's a hard
I love the way he took to the plant, man.
Yeah.
If you look, you can see the seeds if you really look. They're in there. It's like Prego.
I think couple.
It's like Prego. It's in there, bro. But my son came and he took a sugar leaf and like rubbed it, and he was like, "Wow, that does smell good, though."
Yeah.
So yeah, it's got that fruit cup smell, like banana,
wow.
blueberry, strawberry, like a fruit cup, And the Dawnies are the same with a gas on it. It's like a super gassy version of these bitches.
Oh, man.
This is the one, and for some reason, this one that's seeded and the one that's thick, it's got like a nutrient burn. It's like the edges of the leaves, and it's all the way through. So I know it's not light because it's all the way through, all the way to the bottom. But yeah, you see, they're like burnt.
Maybe a little nitrogen, maybe a little. How hot is it in your tent?
100%. I've been doing 100%. I don't know, 80.
That was too hot. He got the nutrient a little too hot on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's her and that one with the seeds, but this one's fine. Look, she's chilling. She's just, she's just skinny as shit. She's skinny as fuck, but she's chilling. She's not burnt. This one, like 4 of them are fine, but that one and the one with the seeds, nutrient, but whatever. I knew it was some type of nutrient deficiency.
And the only reason I mentioned that is because a couple of mine out there, I mean, they got the real hard nutrient burn on the tip. Because this last time,
but look,
this last time I fed them just a little bit. Yeah.
Just a little bit
I got a little carried
and
away.
look. See?
Yeah,
I don't know what that is. Is that a bug? I don't know. I'm scared to ask. What is that?
a
What does
bug.
that mean?
Nah.
No.
No, just a burn.
Well, it's only one leaf. Yeah, it's like these bottom 2 leaves and this little cluster, but the rest is beautiful, frosty, like snowfalls. So I don't know. I'm just glad it's over. I'll be flushed until next
maybe you
Sunday.
got it all. It fixed.
Yeah, go ahead,
All the
brother.
nutrients worked their way out before they moved up any farther.
Oh,
As they ran out as the plant got bigger, so only the bottom was affected. Does that sound
yeah,
right?
yeah. Just it
Yeah,
stopped
and
right
that's
here.
because
That's
you're
the
always gonna
highest that it
see.
goes, and then the rest is normal. Um,
Yeah,
yeah.
but he's flashing now, so he's doing a good.
This is my fourth official grow, third feminized. The first one was an auto, and we'll be running regs next, man. Regular seeds come next. It's time to play with the big dogs. And
Yeah. Well, and good luck because this was my first time going with regular seeds, and it's a blast, man.
yeah,
It's
yeah. I
fun,
keep
bro.
hearing about the vigor of regular seed, and how I just can't wait. I can't wait to play. I love
And I
learning
think
new shit. I
I
love
think
doing
you're
new
right there.
stuff.
I think they grow better. I These are some of the best plants I've ever grown. So yeah, I'm really
Um,
happy with them.
I do
I'm
have a
gonna bring
veg
up.
tent that I could show you, but I want to show it proper, and I need to flush these girls. So I'll punch out and punch back in like 20 minutes. Let other people show and stuff. Is that cool?
No,
That's
that's
good,
cool.
man.
Yeah.
Thanks,
All right.
ID.
Yeah. I'd rather
I'm gonna
finish
bring
what I'm doing
Arcane up.
before I tackle another tent. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be back. I'll be down in the
Okay.
chat. All right, bet. One love, fellas.
Oops. Hit the button.
But
You're up,
Hey,
Arcane,
what's up,
brother.
GrowinOld?
Man.
THC, how's it going?
what's up, okay? No much, my G. It's been a minute. Nice to see you and hear you, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, got
it has
some.
been a minute.
Yeah, it's definitely been a minute.
It's
Got
beautiful.
some Happy Valley genetics right here.
Nice.
Another level.
Mm. So that's the levels, man.
Then there's its sister.
Oh wow! Look at this. Look at this, people. This is how you train the plant.
There you
This is
go.
how you. This is how you
Hey,
open it up.
are those are those Ogo trainers?
Yeah. That's because I ran out of the long spikes that I make.
Right?
I ran out of them, but this here had to get pinned down. It's like this sleeve got to come off here. Oh,
Oh,
She don't want to go down. She's like, nope.
nope.
She's like, I want to stay out.
there we go.
Yeah.
We'll get her
Yeah.
on her.
That's beautiful. You see that light now penetrates deep in there.
Yeah, I still got to trim out the lower branches down in there on that side, but I'll get to it.
No, that's looking good.
Then this here is the Moby Dick.
You like Moby Dick, don't you?
Oh, hell yeah. I prefer GG number 4, but
Yeah, Moby Dick is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's been a
I still
minute
got some
since
in my
I've seen
closet.
that. It's been a minute since I've seen it. That's nice.
then this here is another Happy Valley genetics from, this is the Pineapple Daddy.
Ooh,
This is my auto flower. Of course, it's already topped.
she's ready to go, man. She's looking good. Look at that.
You do a
Two
good
legs.
job, Arcane.
Yeah,
That's in a 3-gallon.
mm,
Then over here, this is our Northern Quark.
wow, man.
Got one of the pieces on there from Mogo, but mostly a lot of my straps. That way I can get as much light down in there as possible. Get as many tops as I can going. Then here, this is my River Market slushy.
She's looking fat.
Yeah. Look at that.
Looking frosty.
Yeah, it is. It's starting to perk up real nice.
That's gonna
That's a
be a
good
good
job.
dressing.
And then back here, we got the Primate Lemon Fire crossed with Purple Tie.
Mm.
That's sauce 420s.
Look at that, man.
That one there is bushy.
Yeah,
But
dude.
here's its sister.
Oh wow.
Oh, you got that one trained out. Oh, that one looks. That one looks. Yeah, I like that. I like that look.
Yeah, it looks really good. It's gonna have some weight.
Yeah, there's plenty of light coming in with that.
Having full plastic with that thing.
Nah, it's only 80%.
That's
And what?
perfect.
And what light is that?
This is the Vivasun DSFL 6450. It's made for a 5x5 tent, but it won't flower in a 5x5. So I got it for a 4x4.
There we go.
Oh, because it's only got the 4x4 flower.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll flower up a 4x4 real nice.
Right. Yeah, that's what I always try to do is whatever the flower
Yeah,
is, that's the size I get.
hmm
Right.
And what kind of wattage is that putting off?
Well, at full blast, it'd be 645 watts,
And then you got it at what?
80%.
And that's like
So
what?
you're probably right about 500.
Yeah, it's about 200. I mean, it's about 2 feet, 2.5 feet above the plants.
So yeah.
And I'm sitting at about 800, 900
That'll do it.
ppfd.
That should do it. Man, the plant only needs 600, so
That's a good job.
yeah, so you just do it, man. That looks great.
Yeah, they love it when it's hot in there.
Yeah.
I mean, right now inside there, it's 86 degrees.
Yeah, I see they
Holy
love
cow.
that right now. They feel
And
like summer.
yeah, they're loving the heat. I mean, I got a fan blowing on them, constantly circulating the air, so they're happy about that.
I know a lot of times when I'm in veg, I let them roll. I try to keep it fairly cool, but it'll be in the mid 80s all the time. My struggle is once I get into flower, dropping it a little bit, and right now I got it all figured out. Now my humidity is my enemy now.
Yeah, that's whenever I turn that on.
Yeah.
And that there would suck all that extra heat right up out of here.
There we go. Man, that's the way to go. You got it down, man. Look
But
at
I
that.
want to get another one of these and put it over here in this here other tent. Because it's a
There you
4x4 too. And I want to take my 100-gallon pot, put it in here, get another one, put it in the other one. And I
Yeah.
want to take one, like say Moby Dick, put it in this one all by itself.
And then just scrog it out.
Yeah, and put it up against the other one in the other tent. There ain't gonna be no difference in the lighting, no difference in the soil, no difference in the watering, no difference in the feeding. The best one moves to the winner bracket. The shittier one moves to the losers bracket.
We talk about selection.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to do
Either
it.
either way, you will enjoy both of them.
Oh, hell yeah. But the thing is, though, the ones in the loser bracket, they're going to end up having to fight each other to turn around and at least try to battle back into the winner bracket. You lose two, you're done. You're out.
There you go.
You know, you won't even be a second thought.
He's like, I did sure. Man, they're looking good. You did a lot of great work offering those plants up.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, that one there, I just wanted to see what it would look, you know, how it would do being bush. You know, just basically growing natural with very little interference.
Exactly. You know,
And-
that's the person.
And then this one, I'm like, I got to do it way I like to do things.
Right.
There
So, I'll
So-
tell you
you go.
what, I like that one. I mean, not that I don't like the other one, but
Oh no, I know what you mean.
yeah,
But it's like I can open that up real nice. But I still want to see what it looks like you're just getting,
Yeah,
you know, donkey.
that's the right one, Galaxy. That's the right one. That's why it's fire. That's why
that's
you like it.
that's why everybody likes it.
But
Well, those, yeah.
this here, man, I'm hoping that ain't. Is that a seed?
Nah, just a big old.
No, sometimes the calyces they swell up like that, so
Yeah.
they're small.
Wow, that is smelly.
Nice.
I bet it's really sticky
That's
too.
striker. Look at that.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that. That's a lot of residue.
I can't wait to press that.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was like, man, that's gonna be a good pressure when he smashed that. Yeah, because you see all the trichomes and the fan leaves, and dude, I get excited.
And
Oh, I know it.
that's why I'm liking that bulk that I got growing out there, because especially that one in the back,
Oh,
because
man.
I'll just nip each one of those off, and with all those sugar leaves and everything, and I'll put that in the freezer, and boom, that'll get washed right away.
There you go.
And after this show, I'm going to go ahead and probably put those plants in this tent in those bags and hang them, so I can clean that out, so I can start on the next thing. Andrew,
Right.
what's up? I can start on
Nice.
the next thing.
What's
All
up?
right, brother. I'm gonna jump back down in chat.
Well, hey, thanks,
Thank
man.
you
Thanks for popping
coming
up and
on, man.
showing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to come up and say hello to all y'all, and pay my respect to a couple of you legends that are up here on this panel. TAC Garage and Mr.
THC and Josh.
GrowinOld.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. And hey, when you press that flower, man, we want to see it. I love your machine, bro.
Oh, hell yeah, man. It will be videoed, me pressing that.
Sweet. Cool, man. It's nice to see you, bro.
Hell yeah, brother. Y'all be good.
Thanks, Arcane.
What up, Guerrero?
Sorry, Chris.
What's up?
How
Oh
you
no,
doing?
it's all good. I just wanted to come in and pick Josh's brain, because I always see the water flowing and I see the algae in there, and I'm wondering what he's doing to try to mitigate having all the algae in there, because I know that's a thief. The reason why I know that is because here in Sacramento and around the areas, in some of like the Port of Stockton, it has so much algae in it, it's choking out everything. So I know algae is bad to have in your garden, and it steals nutrients. It does.
Well, hold on a second.
affects-
That's not true. That's not
Actually,
true.
it is true. Actually, it is true.
It depends on what type of algae you're talking about.
I think it's all algae.
Photosynthetic algae is not bad. It's photosynthesizing, creating oxygen in your water. So actually, I can show it to you right here.
So you know the exact algae you have in your system?
Yeah, well, algae, I don't have. All right, let me show you something. Here's a trick. Algae in a pond is bad. Algae in a creek running to the pond. Now, you won't find algae in my pond. Like, these fish eat the algae. Turtles eat algae. The fish eat algae. The algae eater eat algae. So algae is actually a critical part of the ecosystem. If it wasn't for the algae, we probably wouldn't have life on this planet.
And wouldn't the algae in the
Now,
spring,
here's the
wouldn't it
trick.
clean the water?
It absolutely does. And what the trick is here is that I'm actually catching nitrate and all these ammonias and all these different gases that the algae is actually catching and purifying the water before it gets back to the pond. So
Right.
you're correct when you do not want it to overtake. it will overtake and suffocate because eventually too much good turns to bad.
Anything,
So
anything.
anything that you put in your body, you can eat too many bananas. Water can kill you. Okay.
That's the way
But-
Scotch was.
But if what I do is I actually can take this algae right here and I can take this and make it part of my soil ecosystem, and my worms and my critters destroy it, eat it, break it down. All that nutrient that's trapped inside that algae gets released to the biology in the soil.
Uh-oh. They freeze?
Yeah, I think he's frozen.
I think he froze. Well, hey, brother, you got your lights on?
Yeah. Let me get the camera switched around here.
Let me pop you up full screen, man.
Let me back up a little. She's had a trim just 3 days ago, and she's already climbing back up in my light there. But yeah, you can see where I've trimmed her down a couple different places over the last couple months. She's all cleaned up down here, though. She got a little clean underneath.
What strain?
I think we got this one here that's doing good. That's the catch up to that Afghani land strain back there.
There you go.
Catching back up. And we got our Tropicana cookies down there. That's still tied over on one side. I haven't tied her back over in the middle. I think I'm just going to use my my mesh, my bendable wire, my soft wire to do what I want to there. She's still yellow and it's concerning me. I gave her a little bit of top feed, and I don't know if it's not enough or what's happening, but she's got yellow all over the bottom down here.
What are the top? What's the top look like?
It's a light green, but not, I mean, see, it's not as dark green as her neighbor. You can tell the difference in the camera, I guess.
What's the strain?
This is a Panama Red.
Well, there you go. TC can diagnose that.
Yeah, this is my first time with Panama.
You gotta feed a little more nitrogen.
Okay.
That's what I was about to say too. Nitrogen.
Yeah,
that's what it looked like. I figured, but I appreciate you guys telling me.
Yeah. Well, and also let's drive it. Are you on flower or still on veg?
Oh no! These will be my mothers. They will always stay in veg.
Okay. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, that's what it is. You just throw it too much.
And then I have clones propagating over here. I broke down and bought me some Clonex. Or not just a rooting powder, because I had some doing with honey for almost 3 weeks. I went ahead and pulled them out of the puck directly because I couldn't see anything in the puck. Sure shit enough, I was just waiting for no reason. They hadn't any root formation whatsoever. So we're gonna retry here.
Yeah, I use Clonex. I'll admit it.
So I'm sure it'll work out better this time.
Find it.
I've been stuck in a standstill with these. You know what I mean? I'm out of flour. My last harvest was, oh gosh, December, the end of December.
That's been a minute.
And I was hoping to have a harvest right about now with the Afghani. But that didn't happen. That's okay. Life goes on.
Yeah, just let them go. Let them go till they can't go no more.
Yeah. So we're 6 feet under and the worms are feeding on us to feed our plants.
That's right.
There we go. It's the cycle of life right there.
That's right.
Feed.
I gotta go in and out, up and down, up and down. I think I'm gonna get rid of this door that I've got here though, because I feel like this wall that we walk through right here in my thing, I feel like it's fitness, this hallway that I've got. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this wall and just have 2 doorways, one for this closet and then one in front of over there.
All right.
Open up.
I'm not as young as I once was, and bending over like that's kicking my ass.
it's too bad.
Ignore my trash pile.
And I tell you
Come
what,
on,
We all
looking
got
for-
one. We all got one someone.
Can I say this about Josh's is grow? It's fucking awesome. I would love to fucking have something like that. It is just
Dude, I'm thinking about
truly
it.
amazing. It scares me with all the different things that can happen, like monocropping inside a tent. I could, get behind. It's just so scary that all the different things that you got going on. To me, I love it. I'd introduce maybe little lizards and stuff like that, turtles. I don't know what else you can introduce to it. That'd be really cool.
Well, we have all that right now.
It's
We've
like
got,
it's like your personal little zoo.
yeah, that's what we were shooting for.
hey, and I'm gonna start if we can. I'm gonna bring people up, and if you show, and then maybe pop back down, and then later on pop up, and then again I'll be hanging out 30 minutes after at the end afterwards if you want to pop up then also, and then because then we can get as many people through as we can. I don't want to be rude.
No, you're not rude. You're making some lines in the sand
Oh,
so
yeah,
everyone gets a chance.
I'm not even here, so just pretend I'm not even here. If you want to have a question, just ask. I'll be in the background building.
There we go.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I'll be in the chat. Appreciate
Yeah, and
you.
then
Much
like
love.
I said, at the end it'll be probably chaos. Pop back up, and then I'm always up 30 minutes afterwards, or until I have
Absolutely.
to pee.
All right, guys. I'll catch you guys in a little while.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, Maggie, thank you for showing, bro. Ah, that's cool, man.
Let's see. Hey, Ron, you're next.
What
Let's
up,
go with
Ron?
I grow weed.
Hey,
What's
how's
up?
it going,
What's
guys?
up, brother?
Oh
Been a
I
man,
just
while.
gotta give you guys a share my day one. I think it's day two. We flipped the flower now. Our lights
yeah.
just came on, so we finished super cropping it. High stress training. We did some old school stuff that it's either lost in time and space, I guess, over decades. But just wanted to show you guys the canopy and stuff and
That's
how
looking
fast
nice.
the recovery is. These
Oh,
things
yeah.
have been around for thousands of years, and I think they'll be around for 1,000 more. So thought I'd
Heck
share
yeah.
what I've learned about this beautiful plant and what Mother Nature's kind of capable of. And yeah, so this one, the lights just came on, and I'll be looking to feed her soon. She's got kind of that, how do I say in layman's terms? I'm always trying to simplify things like that yellowing because she's adjusting to 12-12. And then this one,
Right,
because
right.
it's sativa, I've been talking to a lot of growers that and breeders and stuff, and they say with try to switch to a 13-11 mid flower. So we're going to try that this time around to shorten our flower times on everything else we're already doing to shorten that flower time. Like, I guess my interpretation of light deprivation from outdoor to kind of indoor, I kind of try to mimic that. So we got the one there I wanted to show with you guys. The lights just came on. And then,
So you're gonna are you gonna go 12-12 and then halfway you're gonna go 13-11?
yeah, so I'm trying to, yeah.
However you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
13
one,
hours of darkness.
yeah, so this one will be like, it's supposed to be in and around like that other one I had, like a 13 to 14 week flower. So I guess in and around weeks 5 and 6, I'll switch it to 13 and 11, 13,
Right.
13 off, 11 on, and then that'll kind of help it ripen a little bit quicker. So we might be able to save a week or two. Is what I'm being told, but I like the crash test dummy thing, so we'll find out.
Right. Gotta try it to
That's
see.
what it is. That's what I do on mine. That's what I do on all. That's what I do on all mine. Lane races, the longer ones, Durban Poison, all the longer stuff I have. They go 14 weeks almost. So yeah, I go to 11, 13, but I don't do it into the last, into week 4, 5.
Yeah, I never tried before. I'm kind of going through old notes. I'll jump over and show you guys the other ones there. I'm just gonna cover up for a second. Kind of a lot of renos going on, but I did, kind of the same thing with this one. I'm trying to work on getting my stalks thicker, but I'm not like a really dedicated nutrient guy because right now I just don't have really the time.
Right.
But with this one, I ended up flipping it sooner because there's a bit of things going on, and I had obvious problems with all of them. But
Right.
same thing, but we ended up snapping one of them almost clean off. But I wanted to share because a lot of people, different stuff, but what I find works for me every time is electrical tape. I don't know if we can get a good look. It's kind of grown back. But I got,
Yeah, let's see it.
it's kind of elbowed, but I snapped it almost clean off. And one side of the cell was on, fell off. And I just kind of, sorry guys, trying to get a good look at this here.
Because I know what I've done is I've made like a splint with them before.
Yeah,
I've taken
like,
a little bamboo stick and then taped it up with electrical tape.
yeah, so I kind of fashioned kind of like electrical tape, like I dressed the wound and everything right away, like kind of like a, you know, and she pops right back, that whole branch. So as long as you get to it, and you'll notice if it dies right away with the super cropping. If you're, you want to try something different, you got an extra plant. Or even practicing with old ones and stuff, I just take my time and,
And look how you got that. I can see that one. I mean, it's that long branch all the way out to right there.
This guy here, yeah.
Yeah, check that out.
Yeah, and if I ever go too far with it, because I knew a guy back in the day, I was about 10, 20 years ago. He was in his 70s and he had a wicked weather storm one year, outdoor grower. And, he was panicking and stuff and he tried everything to save his plants and he did. And then it was kind of the result. And it wasn't until 5 years ago that I kind of dove back into it. And I seen a guy doing this super cropping with auto flowers, but he's doing the main stock. And I don't think I have the guts to do that.
Yeah.
And he was like, there's some, it's not all bro science. There's some science to it. And those old guys kind of, had some aces up their sleeves. So we've been doing this consistently now. And then I got the last one, which is just share with you guys. I got the lights off, but I was trying something different. We can see her here. Same thing. This one was way too big, but I tried coat hangers on the tent walls because I'm cheap.
Oh, right.
And they work great like a charm if you're in a pinch because I got a lot of these branches coming over and that tents get sucked in and break them, but really hard on the tent. So, and the tent seams, but
That's a cool idea, man.
and this one we're doing with just a little light this time. It's not meant for the 3x3, so we're gonna balance our nutrients, like our heavy nutrients. We're still doing the same thing, but I'll just probably water it a little bit more because we don't have as much light.
Right.
So just kind of experimenting, playing with different things to kind of try and simplify stuff.
That's beautiful.
Stuff like that because I like to experiment. So
Heck yeah. Nothing wrong with experimenting.
yeah, man. So this one is actually day one. The lights just came on this morning. So we did our super cropping, and then when we were all said and done, we just seen her start to perk up a bit, so I knew everything wasn't dead. Lights off, lights on, and here we go. Now we're in flower. And I haven't experimented with it yet because I'd like to try and test things multiple times before I try and go and tell somebody else, hey, this is what you should do. But I was gonna try breeding with this, but I'm trying to work on the stalks because that many seeds, that's gonna just snap the whole thing. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to, because I know the future's, always uncertain, and sometimes, you might
Correct.
have good, like your Durban poison, which looks amazing, by the way, the flower structure.
Oh, it's great.
If you could make 1,000 more of those, maybe I could kind of try and help and contribute to, the community that way.
Yeah, see, that's my whole goal, and that's THC's goal.
Yeah.
Community.
So I haven't tested it yet, but so far, just doing this, it works. But I haven't tried packing the flower with seeds, so I don't know if the actual plant will, because I'm still working on trying to figure out how to beef up these stalks. Because there was a few nutrients that in my formula that changed up, which made them significantly smaller, because these used to be huge. And I'm kind of wary of if it's even going to be able to hold the flower. So
Genetics. That's.
Yeah.
I mean, so I've and then also letting it grow longer. So and veg it longer, because I've seen what Carl with the K, he let it veg a long time, and you see how big those freaking stalks are. Those things are huge.
Yes and no. There's a guy that's doing auto flowers right now. He gave me permission to share his name. He's known as Field of Dreams and stuff. His auto flowers pop in 3 months, and he's pulling 3 times as much as I am with an auto flower. These are photo periods. And his stalks are 4 times, but he's also in hydro, and I'm just soil medium.
Yeah.
But it's
Autopots.
Yes and no.
Autopots work.
Yeah, I got an auto pot ready to go, but with everything going on, because I had to keep moving everything.
I think if you compare what's in the pot there and what you grow in an auto pot, I think your stem will be thicker.
I got a lot of.
Trust me on that. You're next, Ron.
There you go, man.
Also, you're not supposed to use electrical tape on your plants. Just a heads up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it can. It will. The residue. It will strip. It'll strip the plant of its stuff, and it will place for epithium and root rot and all kinds of bad stuff to happen. It can also choke the plant out. There's a lot of bad things. If you're going to use any tape, use the grafting tape, plumber's tape, the Teflon tape.
Hey, well, something I did.
And yeah. So yes,
appreciate you, Chris.
No problem. Yeah, I'll. Yeah, these things come up every once. Also that self-adherent medical wrap tape, you can use that too.
Yeah.
Anything that's breathable or stretches really easily, like the plumber's tape.
Yeah. Right on. Yeah, I didn't know that. Thank you very much, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, man. I'll look into it. I'll let you guys know. Thank you for letting me share my grow, and thank you guys for your time,
brother.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Take it easy.
Wonderful wording, man. Wonderful.
Good to see you guys.
Thanks, man. Okay, Ron. I'm sorry, Ron.
Okay, coming out of Chicago, Illinois. Boom, 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 boom. Where's Chris's music at, man? We got to get it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming out of Chicago, Illinois, let's give it up for Ron Nizzle.
Yeah, I'm not from Michigan, man. Carl's from Michigan. But yeah, I grow weed. That was a good grow. You want thick stems, get some wind on them, and those tapered pots are probably hurting you because your root ball wants to get bigger at the bottom. And whenever I grow in tapered pots like that, I usually have an issue. But wind will help with the stems. What's going on, Jeff? How you doing?
I'm doing good. What you got going on?
You want to see the plants or what? Shit, I'm here hanging out in the dark, man. I got the headlight on. We're gonna go in on this one.
Ah, sure, man. Because I love your garden, man.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy.
Man,
I love
check
you
that
guys.
out.
So we got the Slimer. Everything looks better at night, so that's why I came in here at night. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, heck yeah.
So she's taking up the whole tent, invading the other part of the tent over there. But I was just really enjoying listening to you guys and seeing Josh from Yellow Skunk. This is interdimensional oranges. The light's so bright, it's tough to see. But
You got the sweet kind or the lime side on the Slimer?
you're a little quiet, THC. What'd you say?
You got the sweet kind or you got the lime kind on the Slimer Pino?
Sweet or lime?
It's lime. It's greasy limes.
That's it.
It's straight
I
up
love lime.
limes. You get a little bit of the Gutchments coming through in the cross. It's Government Oasis times Slimer. And let's check out the soil. Oh, this smells great down here. All this orange. I'm just getting blasted with orange aromas. Oh, you can see the worms were up here. They're moving back by themselves.
Yep.
These are my homies. And then under here, this could be messy. This is my first time going into this today. We just got a little pile. I do the forest floor to.
You can see them in there. Oh yeah. Damn.
Trying to avoid the shadows a little bit. Sorry. The lights don't come on till 10 at night, so let's get below.
Yeah, mine run 11 to 11. Damn. Look at them all under there. Look at that.
Oh yeah, they're nice and healthy. And when you get them all up on each other, this is how they breed. So they make little breeding balls. They're just making more worms.
Wow.
Yeah. But there was some strawberries here. They're just gone. Strawberries are gone.
You need some fish. Feed them worms.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put a waterfall in here. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna figure out a little way to do a waterfall. You've kind of been inspiring me to. So this was actually my first time doing a bed. This is like 80-gallon pot. I got it filled to the brim. It's been here for about 2 years now, and I think I'm going to take everything I learned and kind of reset and start over, start fresh, and keep everybody posted on that. Just start fresh, make a little series out of it.
Nice.
I know you're doing a good job, Ron.
You can see they love the watermelon. You can see there's not a single gnat flying around anywhere. That's because of the BTI. I mean, this is a rotting apple, right? If you leave an apple rot, where do you get ants, gnat? There's not a single bug on it. So, Josh, I saw you had an apple. This apple took, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks to get like this.
Yeah, I bought mine from Food Lion, from a bag. It was not good.
Do you guys buy organic apples to put in there, or do you guys just put in whatever you buy at the store?
Yeah, that's just from a store.
Yeah, I just put anything I want in here. I just tested. I wanted to test and see what happened, and nothing happened. So,
are you afraid of pesticides being on it, or anything like that, or do you wash it really good?
I mean, pesticides are an issue, but what happens with the bacteria in the worms, Chris, is that they reduce things down to their components. So hydrogen, oxygen, carbon. So the powerful bacteria, it's better than an IMO3, okay, is worm castings, if you want to use these terminology that's going around. There's more bacteria in here than I'm at like IMO5 with this shit. So anything that touches these bacteria is reduced to its elemental components. Even a pesticide, there's some things that are tough. Like, let's say you put DDT in your soil, okay, it's going to break down to its next level, and that's actually like a forever chemical. So if there's DDT on that apple, I mean, that's going to be in my soil. But some of these other things, they're just going to get broken down into carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Yeah, and that's what.
Sorry about that. My stupid brain thinks is that stuff. Sorry.
Because I'm feeding some worms, and that's what. If I eat it, if I can eat it, then I figure they can eat it. I mean, we do wash off like the apples and stuff like that, but I mean, a lot of times you're putting scraps down in there anyways. So
if you listen to Dr. Langham, it's more of a poop loop. Think of it like a shit loop.
Right.
The worm is just the first stage we can see. Like a worm casting will have nematodes in it. if it's eating like an apple or an orange or any of these fruits, it's going to shit out worm casting. And if you put that worm castings under a microscope, you're going to see a plethora of nematodes and bacteria and all kinds of different things. That's the next stage down. Then ciliates and protozoa and break it down to where the plant is available. But bacteria does this as well. And the nematode will eat the bacteria and release what the bacteria was eating. So it's a whole cycle that continues. And when you see it under a microscope, it changes the game when you can actually see it. You know, you can see the algae in the soil. You can see the nematode working, mining it.
Yep. That's where I spent about 10 years in school looking at that shit in microscopes. I'd never brought a scope in here, but I know what you're talking about. But the worms are like a factory because the worm gut is lined with bacteria, and it's all soil bacteria. If you think about it, what's a more important relationship other than like bacteria and plants and like worms to plants? Like that's one of the measures that farmers use to look at soil, you know, fertility is when they dig up a shovel, how many worms are in there. There's nothing, you know, like when you look at a plant, it's got worms by it, you're like, oh, he's good. You know, you're outside. Inside it's a little different. But you know, I'm not gonna take up all your time, man. I really appreciate you. Thanks for having me up. God bless you and Wendy, you know, 2 Air Force veterans out here working for the people, man. Y'all are great. So I appreciate you.
Oh, thanks for popping up, Ron. And like I said, I love your garden, man. I always love
it.
Man.
Yeah, much love, buddy. I'll see you. Thank you, guys.
Hey, thanks for popping up.
Yes. Thanks for the info, Ron. I did not know that Wendy was also a veteran.
Bro, where you been?
Oh, thank you for your service, Wendy.
She had to retire so I could get promoted.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's what. See, I don't pay attention. Sometimes I don't. Maybe I just like missed the times that you said it.
We probably never talked about it too much.
Oh, okay.
She was an aircraft mechanic.
She was an aircraft mechanic.
Oh, hell yeah, dude! One of my ex friends' dad was an aircraft mechanic.
Yeah, this is back when you'd be out there in a flight line and there'd be like 3 women in the entire maintenance career fields, you know? Yeah.
So what was the most challenging thing that you had to go through, Wendy, being a aircraft mechanic and being a woman?
Oh, I don't know. I enjoyed it most of the time.
Yeah. She said nothing.
I like the challenge.
She liked the challenge.
Well, yeah, I mean there's a lot of challenges. That's what I'm saying. And then, especially like, just imagine it's already like a boys thing, anyways, and then you go into mechanics. Which is even more of a boys thing.
Well, she got promoted, and then she was the boss, and she would drop you off at jobs, and then eventually she was the one that ran the office. So
nice. Hell yeah, that's the best way to do it. Let me tell you something. As quick as I could get out of being a mechanic and laying off the tools, that would be hell yeah, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Lee,
what's up, man?
Who's that? Me?
Yeah, what's up, man?
I'm working on the CBD right now. Nice looking stuff, man. I just found another.
They look chunky.
Yeah, some nice big bugs in here. I had a good year. It was 2 years, man. Fucking killer shit. It all passed. So I'm good to go. With the new laws they're going to be making, I'm in because my stuff isn't over the limit. You know what I mean? So I'm good to go. They don't want people summarizing it converting it to Delta 8. They don't want that. That's going to go. Seeds are going to go. I'm going to have to pay the federal government 5% of what I make. The Medicaid's going to give money to the veterans so they can do it. All the medicine, what they're doing with it, basically, with the low cannabinol. So
Right.
I got the CBG, and I got I grew last year. That came out nice, and I got CBD from the years before, and I have a license. So when you're gonna have people that want to work with like this low cannabinol, they're gonna have to go through someone with a license to work with it.
Oh
And
man.
is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing different things, but so if
Yeah, because I hear a
so
bunch
someone
of
has a website and I want to give them some of this to do something with, can go through my license, something like that, where they'll be legal.
because
Yeah, I'm
I've
not
heard a
sure.
lot of stuff like that, and I mean that's another one of the reasons why I'm pressing the breeding. But I'm just gonna hang back and wait for November, I think, and we'll
Yeah, I
see.
got plenty of seeds, my own that I created, but
Yeah.
I'm not growing them. I'm growing this medicine right now. I just planted. Let me show you what I just. I planted some seed person F1, F2. That girl. I planted Frank seeds. I planted the Duckfoot and his freak show,
Oh
and I
man.
and I planted Rock Solo's um, pecan cherry pie. So let me show
Okay.
you.
Dang.
Let me show you over here.
Oh, here we go.
I just planted these today. Oh, that one I didn't plant. I got seed person. I got the F1 and F2. That's the F2. This is Rock Solos, and these are two Frank seeds. Oh, this is the F1 of seed person. So I got the F1 and F2 and these.
Oops, sorry. Wrong guy.
Someone gave me these that are helping me. They got like 100 of them in a hotel room. This is a
Oh man.
lemon. Is it a lemon? This is. I'm not sure what that one is yet. He was supposed to come by, take me to the New York farm because I got no ride. So it's working out where he's helping me. I got to go over there. This one says poison.
Huh.
They're nice little leaves, man. I'm telling you, the tiny leaves, and
I
they're
think the
looking.
other one says Trinity on it.
What was that?
I think the other plant says Trinity on it.
Yeah, that'd be funny
Yeah,
if he
this
got
is
some
a three
elite
leaf
cuts.
right here. Oh, there's a 5. The 5's coming out, but there is a 3 leaf on it.
3-leaf means
This
like
one,
a nutrient deficiency.
this one's a little has 3 leaves. One's fatter, one's small. Yeah. So I got these
It
that
would make sense because they're in solo cups.
Yeah, they haven't
I got them gifted, so that's a start.
They're
And
looking good. They're looking healthy.
Yep.
I
yeah,
agree.
well, this guy went to school for 8 years with soil and stuff like that. He does. Yeah, he got the he has a license to do the mold too, paint or whatever, to work
Oh,
with the mold and everything. And he's in Vermont, so he's helping me. And he has a farm. His family has a farm in New York where he brought me some fresh bacon and fresh sausages. And
Ooh, that's nice.
him and his wife and they're gonna help me with some of the computer stuff. Supposedly, they know someone. So when I get this stuff tested again, I have to get them put on the website or do something. This is a bag that I pulled out this morning. It's another bag that I had. I got so many bags. I got 2 more I got to look at. There might be even more. And
Wow.
this is like the 4th bag like this so far. This bag weighed 10 and 3/4.
Oh wow.
Okay, the bag before was like 9 3/4, 9.34, and then the bag before that, I forget what it was, but with the 9, the one I just did, it was 9 3/4. I got what I get 870. No, 790. So 7 pounds, almost 8 pounds on out of 9 pounds and 0.34. So there was over a little more of a pound of twigs and yeah, and the CO2 extractor. I got the tank of CO2.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got 100 pounds of that thing. It's huge. The bottom of it is the size of a 5-gallon bucket. If I put a 5-gallon bucket next
THC
to it,
Garage, you're loco on the cerveza.
That's the only Spanish Chris knows.
I put this bucket next to it.
Cheddar Bob.
It's the same strength.
No.
It's a 5-gallon
No,
bucket,
there's another one.
and it's 5 foot tall. It's up to my nose here. It's like over 5 foot, and the thing is like heavy. So yeah, everything. I just got to get the compressors from New York. I was supposed to go maybe today or tomorrow. Get a ride over there to get that, and then I got the books here on how to run it.
What up, my G?
And I got books
THC, Chris.
step by step.
Baby
doing
Dad.
Cheddar,
and
what's
we got
up, bro? How you
books.
doing?
What's up, my buddy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Dr. Leave Me Alone. Yes, sir. TAC Growing Old. Chris. Yellow Skunk, man.
Cheers, everybody.
Hey,
Cheers,
I'm gonna
fellas.
be
What up? What
working.
up?
have I been saying doctor's name wrong for like ever? Is it Doctor? I always thought it was Doctor Leave Me Alone, like leave me alone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I thought it was Dr. Leb alone, like he lives
Oh
alone.
man.
No, it's Levy.
All right. Okay. Good. So
Man,
So
my
Wait,
my main
hold on.
public education still trumps Chris's
Hold on.
California public education.
I
It's good.
didn't
Good.
now I want to know, is Cheddar right? Is it Leave Me Alone?
It is.
Or is
Levy,
that your actual
It's
name?
Dr.
And
Levy.
Levy alone. Yeah.
Levy.
there you
It's like
go.
leave me alone. Like leave me
You
alone.
can't see me, Chris. You can't
There's a
see me.
story. Hold it. There's a story about it. I went to a science fiction thing at Stony Brook University in 1985, I think it was, and Star Trek people were there. So I had passes to go in. Me and my friend, and we talked. We met this people from Star Trek and everything, and I didn't get any autographs, but my kid name was Levy. Okay, Levy, and so my friend says you got to have a name tag because it's a science fiction icon. So I go, he goes, Dr. Levy, and I go, alone. And I put that on there, and that's what I was at the science fiction thing. And I met like Scotty and the rest of the crew there. Spock was there, and everybody. It was pretty cool. It was in the 80s, so That's how I got that name.
I was, as a child who was forced to watch that, because remember back in the day, you only had one TV. And if you wanted to watch something, it was what your parents were watching. And I was forced to watch all the Star Treks every single week, all the way up until I moved out.
Okay, you see this? I broke this bud in half. I don't know you can see it, but you can tell how light it is in the middle. Out of here.
Really.
Okay, well, if you look at it, break a bud. If you see it lighter like that,
no.
and the farther it goes to the edge, the better it is. Okay, that's what I learned from the people that
Hey, I'm gonna
know
pop
about
Beans up
weed.
full
Okay.
screen.
Okay,
And then
for
we'll
sure,
watch
for sure.
Cheddar,
Shout out to
I think
Beans.
Cheddar Bob is going to do some pressing.
Everyone wants to argue. Okay, fine. But in the future,
No, we really
if you
can't see
don't
it
know
because the
that,
light
you don't
blinds
know.
it.
What's that?
Don't argue with Dr. Levy.
Nobody's arguing. Is just saying
Don't
that
argue,
you can't
Chris.
see it.
That's
It's
arguing.
just
That's arguing.
blinding.
That's
I
arguing
know
right there.
man.
That's arguing, Chris.
Pretty much.
What you got going on, Beans?
Okay, I got to get to work. Is that Big John? I hear.
No.
Nah, you
Here's
hear
Big John.
Beans. Beans the Blaze.
Oh, Beans.
What's up? What's up, Doc? Where's my coffee?
I had my friend that used to get pounds, right? They called him Beans because he used to move pounds. He was a younger guy, and his two older brothers were smugglers. So he was still in high school and shit. So he would move a lot of pounds. So they named them Beans. Yeah.
I don't move pounds. I just fart a lot.
This is back in the 80s. The 80s and the 70s. All right, I gotta get to work. I can't let this sit out. I'll be in chat. I mean, I'll be watching. I'm gonna be busy, so I can't cheers everybody. So cheers
thanks,
everybody.
Dr. Levy.
Yeah, nice to have me on. Thank you.
Thanks,
For sure.
thanks
Big
for
big
popping
love,
up.
Dr. Levy. For sure, for sure.
Right, brother.
Nice
Bye
to see you.
bye.
Hey, I might have to get some of your shit, Doctor, later. I would really like to work with you, CBD.
So you're looking at
You're looking at he just left. I'm not going to be able to hear everyone.
You're looking at a GDP auto flower.
I'll pop back in.
I topped it. It's starting to fill in, you guys. That's what I was trying to show. It's starting to fill in. It's crazy. As good as it looks on my phone, it never looks as good on when you're online. But it's always like straggly. But so that's one GDP. Here's the other GDP. These are in 3-gallon buckets.
There you go.
Well, dang, I think I lost volume too. So I'm just gonna keep talking because I don't hear anything at all.
Can you hear us? Hello,
That's the
hello.
other GDP. We're at
Hello?
day.
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Yeah, Beans and Cheddar Bob both have the same problem.
Oh shit.
50, 51,
That's
52.
not
We're
true,
at day
Chris.
52 from seed.
That's
They're
not true,
always
Chris.
talking when
On the two
somebody
GDPs, Granddaddy Purples, and then also for the Do-Si Do.
They
Same
must
day.
just be beans.
3-gallon pots.
I'm about to get a nice flow out of this.
I didn't know nothing about how y'all be dimming the lights
for
and everything
sure.
like that and like keeping them whatever. Man, I always try to turn the light as high as I can.
Yeah, but,
This one's broke, so it is showing what it's showing. But like this light's as
Hey-
high as it
hey,
can. The
Beans,
other
can I
light's as
pop-
high as it can.
I'm
I'll
gonna-
try some of that stuff one day.
We can't
This
hear.
is the blueberry muffin.
Hey man, I'm gonna pop down too real quick before Cheddar goes, man. I just want.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, because then I won't be able to hear. You stay right there, baby dad.
Okay, all right, my fault.
Nobody leaves.
Jumping out
Nobody
again.
leaves.
All right, let's
I'm
go.
not touching the
Let's go.
button.
Okay, good.
not touch
Okay,
it.
cool.
Goddamn thing.
I'm sorry, ID. I see you back there, but I'm not touching the button.
So we got 14 grams of Super Silver Haze crossed with Ricky's Brothers Kush. This one,
Ricky's Brothers Kush is from the Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
can see it.
man.
I can see it.
Oh shit! There you go.
Starting to float. This one has
Oh, there you
like a
go.
Dang it!
wicked lime skittle terp to it.
Oh, I can
Oh
smell that,
wow!
man. Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Damn.
Damn, Cheddar got good at this shit for sure.
Oh yeah, look at that squeak, bro. Look at that running, bro. She's running for
Yeah,
her life.
she's pretty terpy, so
Mm.
it doesn't collect well. You gotta let it sit for a day.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
And
Yeah.
then it collects it butters right up, and then the terpenes break it down, and it's like a soupy dab stuff.
Mm.
Okay.
It's pretty
And it's
nice.
Dirty dabbing.
and that's only
You're-
4. That's 14 grams.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
That's a lot. That's hella good, Cheddar.
That's
Man,
called
that's
dirty dabbing.
I like a little dirty dabbing. You know, I'll be
Whoa,
honest.
whoa.
I
It's
like
got dirty.
I like dabbing flower rosin more than hash rosin. Hash rosin
course.
gives me like a whooping cough
Mm.
effect. Like I can't catch my breath. At least with these lipids and fats, I know they're not great. Like, don't get me wrong, I know they're not great, but it feels like it grabs something in my lungs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm able to cough something up or fucking like
Right.
get a breath. It's not like that, like I said, whooping cough stuff. So
For sure.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I mean, I know I'm weird. But
Yeah.
It looks good, Cheddar.
No,
It's
I
looking
get
good,
it,
bro.
man.
Yes,
And
sir.
I don't know if hold on. I don't know if you know what we're talking about growing old because I don't know if you've dirty dabbed. Reason why we call it dirty dabbing is because you have to clean out your banger a lot more.
Oh yeah.
Because it yeah.
'Cause
So
all I
I don't
do,
yeah.
I don't smoke flour. All I do
Mm.
is press, and
You press your flour.
I press flour. I turn it into hash, and I press that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Damn, Cheddar, that's good right there,
Damn!
man.
Look at all that.
That's a lot, bro. That's a
Yeah, it
lot.
is.
I got
I'm gonna
this
tell you.
damn
I'm gonna tell
camera
you guys
on
right now. So
opposite, so it.
there's like a bunch
Yeah,
of
I
veterans
mean,
that's also
that's what it
starting to
is.
do dabs and stuff like that too, man. So
So
that's like
It's a lot of
crazy too.
issues, bro.
I like flour too much to. I don't want it to lose its potency.
Not really, because I press too.
Okay, can everybody hear?
Meaning what, Chris?
That I get high off my flour.
Okay.
Mm.
Great.
Yeah.
What do you mean by
Yeah,
losing?
and
What
if
do
I
you mean
if
by
I
losing
if I do
potency?
dabs, it's gonna fucking make my tolerance shoot way up.
So losing tolerance, not losing potency.
Yeah,
Trust
Gotcha.
me. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
One of the two. Yeah.
that's probably why I don't smoke flour anymore.
Yeah. It won't
I
get
smoke
you
it
high.
all.
No,
I
I
smoke
don't.
it all. I don't
Yeah, I
care.
know you're a hog.
I don't care. Gimme.
Man, shout out to ID, man. What's up, ID?
Hey, and ID, I apologize for leaving you back there, but like I said, I didn't want to click on the button, and then Cheddar wouldn't be able to explain what he was doing.
It only happens when people leave. It's not when people
Oh,
come
that's
in. It's just
crazy.
when
That's
people leave, and
crazy.
it's so messed up. Like
Mhm.
2 months ago, it wasn't doing that. So whatever update
Yes.
StreamYard went through, they need to batch.
Have you
something.
updated your phone?
Yes, it just updated
Okay.
the other night.
All right, cool.
It does it automatically.
Yeah, I got mine on automatic too. Oh, not on the computer though. Computer for some reason is not on automatic. It makes me angry.
Do something different.
And then THC, he's up here.
Clone. Look like he doing some
Oh
clone.
Jesus Christ, you guys! I need
Hell
to do
yeah.
stuff too.
Yes,
Here we
man.
go.
Yeah, I gotta do shit too like that.
Yeah.
I gotta take them out.
I mean, what did
I'll
he do?
show
Like
you.
50 last night or something like that? Or
Oh,
yesterday.
Jesus
That was
Christ, you guys.
85. 85.
Nah, but growing up, so listen, man, I just wanted to come off real quick, man, and just show some love to you and
Oh, thanks.
to you and Miss Wendy, of
Can you hear
course, and
baby dad?
TAC and everybody. Yeah, can you hear me?
Have a
You guys can
good,
hear
my
me, all
G.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could hear you.
Okay, yeah, man. I
I
just
can't
wanted
hear
to
her.
come on real quick and just tell you guys just
It's
thank you
crazy.
very much. I mean, you introduced me to Ogo, and me and
Right, just
Ogo
a little
just did a
flower dump for
great
everyone. My
interview
lights are
the
off,
other
so
day.
I'm not
So
going in with a flashlight.
thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
I will.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'll catch you all at a later date.
But
All right,
so
see you, Cheddar.
See
Hey,
you,
thanks,
Cheddar.
Chris.
My G. See you, brother Dad.
I
Thanks,
think I'm
baby
Thank
ready.
dad.
you.
I think I'm ready. I can show it. But
Oh,
this is the veg tent, and these are all the guys that I bent.
IDs first, and then you, Chris.
No, Chris, go ahead, Chris, baby, do your thing, baby. You was here before. No, it's okay. No, I'm not crazy. I'm an eager beaver, but I'll wait my turn.
I was just gonna show that I'm going to up pot these. The roots. You're
You
able to
left
see
it
the
out.
roots now, so I'm going to up pot these.
Oh, we watched you burn holes in that the other day.
Yeah. So yeah. So I'm going to pot these ones right here. More nutrients and shit, and that's the white runts right there. Holy,
You
right
just got that
there.
one, huh?
I'm taking the little tag out. So here's the blue dream right here.
Oh, that's
Here's
nice.
the roots on that.
See, Chris, you do a pretty
So
good job.
Yeah, he just don't want to do it. And I
yeah,
know he can do
yeah, no. My wife, she helps me in the aspects of I'm so afraid of overwatering. I underwater a lot too.
it. Like, he can get
And
it right.
especially when it's these sizes, like if I can't stick my finger in it to see how wet it is,
Hey.
then I go by the field test and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like to see where it's at. So at this size, you still really can't do it. Otherwise, you're gonna do some damage. So in the half gallons, I can also fill by weight and everything. So it's like, okay, do I need more water, less water? I don't want to overwater, so I try to keep it right around right here, right in this general moisture, so it has oxygen and be able to get oxygen. I'm not killing everything.
Is that why you like those white containers so you can see inside of it?
Yeah, I can see the roots and everything, so I know when
I was
to.
wondering. Yeah, I was
Yeah, so
wondering.
I know when to transplant. Now I know that I could transplant now. So
Oh
now
yeah,
I'll
that's a good
transplant, and that way I don't get it just keeps on expanding out.
No, that's a good idea.
Then and then I'll put it in to in the half gallon one. I'll probably put it up to probably right here or so.
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
let me get
Remember,
this out of there.
yeah, that's
I'll
the way I
probably
do
put
it.
it
I
up to
remember.
right here
Wow.
because these right here start growing roots in there too.
Oh shit.
So the reason why I'm doing that is two things. The reason why I do it for two things is because I noticed when you get clones and they have the little root cube, that root cube is at the top of the surface. It makes it easy for it to have a elbow pivoting part to where it will break right there. And I try to get that below the surface, at least that deep.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I do.
I tell you what, ID is going to be the last shower, and we'll go with 15-minute warning.
All right, bet. So
You
this
get to
is the
do
bed / clone tent.
There we go.
I'll try to go slow because I saw I was
Oh,
freezing
that's
last
what she
time.
said.
So this is they're pretty dry. Gotta get fed, but they're 13 weeks. These guys. It's 6 hella jellies from Humboldt Seed Co. It's pretty packed in here. That's why I wanted to show you the babies in the 1 gallons. Look, thanks to Ron Diesel, he showed me the technique how to bend.
right.
And look, they're all going up. They're all facing up. They're all loving life. I know that's what's supposed to happen, but I get so happy. Because they were, they were bent and crazy, and they all stood up, man. Look, they all stood bent,
Worry about it.
and they all stood up. God bless America. And this one that was dying, that little guy that was dying. Look, she lives. She lives. You're a good baby. I know it's a hard life. I know. But yeah, they all turned up, man. And I'm using the butt clips to cheat a little bit to hold it bent. But they all turned up, man. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Essentially, I'm going to get a 3rd light so I could stop this crowded, no elbow room bullshit and maybe do less plants that I could pipe out nice. Get a nice,
Right. Well,
even thing going. So by the time they get to flower, we get that even canopy.
right.
I
Well, you
can
did say
look at the side ones. They're trying to catch up to that top
right.
one. That's the auction, right? When I did it, it went back down and it shoots up and makes the sides come up or something. Auction, I thought that's the word, but something. It's just remarkable. I truly love these plants, man.
Yeah.
They're
We can
so
see it,
cool.
man. We can see you flashing, bro. It's freaking cool
And
to see, man.
Mom Dukes is getting me a 430 watt light. I don't know how I went from 260 to 430, but she wants to make sure her sister gets good meds.
That's
So,
good.
Let's go.
yeah, she got my back, and I'm going by her house before I go to Brooklyn today, so I can get that, put in the bank and
Nice.
shit like that. But these will get up potted to 5s. Once I started flushing today, the flower one, and then they'll get up potted to 5. And after about 4 or 5 days of acclimation, I'll flip them to flower. And I'm not gonna thank God that I have a 3rd tent now. I won't be putting these will live alone. They'll be able to live alone and at least have a little more semblance of room. And then I'll just do seeds downstairs. I'll do seeds and that other. I'll figure it out. Every tent's gonna have a designation, and because it's looking crazy, dude. When I put these girls in, you don't even see them. They're lost in the sauce. It is not awesome.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is not awesome. So I've been IPMing once a week. I take them out about Tuesday nights, and I spray the living shit out of all of them. I use Athena IPM or whatever. I know they say to use different ones so it doesn't get used to it, but I don't know. It works fine for me. I do it like
Just do
that.
them more often. Just do them more often. If they tell you to do it every 3 days, just do it more often. Like do it every 2 days.
Oh, yeah. My man said do it 3 times a week, and yeah, I do it 1 time. They're literally dripping wet, and then I kind of shake them so that the excess flies off, and then I put them in. It's probably not the optimal way, but I'm getting there, guys.
Perfect.
I'm getting there. I'm listening. I'm gonna get there.
No, that's a good job. That's
I
a good
try.
job, man. That's a
Trying my
good job.
best.
But
Yeah. And this little guy that's holding on for dear life, that's living, I'm probably gonna make it a clone. It's like the rest is so robust and beautiful. And she's alive and she was a little whimpering, she was dead, So she's cool, but she's not as great as the rest. So I could utilize her, maybe make her a clone or something. And yeah, man, I'm here doing my thing, trying to make sure my girls are all right because I'm going on date night tonight. So I'm super.
There we go.
Yeah.
So you gotta
We don't
dress
go
to
out too
impress.
much, so
You gotta dress.
I'm gonna enjoy it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Right.
You gotta dress to impress tonight, bro. Come on. You gotta do
But
it.
that's it. That's what I got, brothers. Thank you for letting
Well,
me
hey,
show always.
thank you very much. And with that, I think we're going to call it because we're hitting the 2 hour mark, and I know there's a lot of other lives uh, that are out there and stuff. And I've got to eat lunch.
There we go.
But yeah,
Oh shit! You
That
saw
was a good
Chris?
one.
It was sparkly.
That was
yeah,
like,
Chris is good at that. Chris is good at that.
Oh shit!
there you go.
ID, any final words to the chat?
I just want to send all my love to the chat. I will not call you out one by one because then I will do a disservice to one of you by forgetting. So I'll just say one love, salute to all of y'all, man. Really, man, I appreciate each and every one of you for accepting me for my silliness and just accepting me for me, man. You guys are the fucking best,
Come
man.
as
I
you
love
are,
each and
man.
every one of
Come as
y'all.
you are.
Salute. And salute to all of you too, man. THC, Growing Old, Chris. You guys are the fucking best, man. Real talk.
Respect, man.
Chris,
We love your journey, man. We loving your journey, my G.
Oh,
yeah.
look, little hearts. That's so cool.
Chris,
Yes.
Anything
words
to
to the
promote?
chat.
Yes.
And your show.
Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. PST.
There we go.
That's good.
Yep.
And it's a comedy. Am I correct?
It's a comedy. It's a tragedy.
It's all
It's
those.
life.
It's when he says it's definitely a tragedy. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. It is a comedy, a tragedy. It is all the above. It's life. We laugh, we cry,
Oh, yeah.
all the above. We get pissed off. It's like I said, no holds barred until there's holds barred. Because it happens.
But hey, thanks, Chris.
Yes, no. Thank you for having a place for us to hang out on Saturday mornings.
Thanks for coming.
Yep.
And TC.
Hey, well, man, we did it again. We're here, you know. We learned something. I really appreciate Josh, you know, for showing his dream coming true, you know. And it's really inspiring a lot of people, man. And I think that might be the future, you know, that people can do it and have the place to do it. I think that's the best way to go. I mean, if you have the place, man, invest on it and shoot, man, we would like to see it. But anyways, thank you, the chat. The chat's always here, man. They always lift us up. Like I said, you guys out of the wheel, you know. We can do it without you guys, and we really appreciate the time you take to spend it with us and show you gardens and you know, learn for each other. That's awesome, and you know, thank you to Growing All and Wendy for taking the time to put the show too. You know, respect and also keep the starters and you pray, man. I don't know what you pray to, what religion you on to, but please keep it in mind. Let's come together. You know, this they're gonna need it. You know, especially don't forget the families. You know, please keep the families of the soldiers too in prayer because they suffer. You know, so saying that, grow something, put some season and soil, and we see you in 2016 season coming on, my G's. Love and respect.
Thanks, THC. I want to say first, Yashir Smith. I think I saw you backstage, but we were ending. Come back Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. And we'll be back on then. Or if you have something that you can only show during the day, we'll be on again next Saturday. But I apologize that I didn't get you up. But on that, tomorrow's Easter, so if happy Easter to those who
Thank you.
Yeah. Our next live will be like I was kind of mentioning, Wednesday, April the 7th at 7 Eastern. I think Jack in the Green Talk. I think he could be now. He could be just after. He's going to have a show this evening. I'm just not sure what the time is. And levels will be, I think, tomorrow, usually about 10 Central. But that being said, I appreciate everybody that in the chat that's been here. I appreciate everybody that's been up on the panel. So that being said, I'm gonna hit the in stream. If you still got the code, you can pop up. You can pop up because I'm gonna hang out for about 30 minutes afterwards. So pop on up. But let's end the stream, Woody.
Razor lights across the night, amps howl, circuits burn, phone glows, call to arms, the growers our returns.